And now, from the Cognitive Trifurcation Stream Archive.
Alright, we should be live, everything should be working. Should be good to go. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to... There we go. So. Last time, we beat, Christmas. Now I've got Corporation, Invasion, Chasm, and Whirlpool as the only ones left. Now, Corporation, fairly simple and straightforward. These three have been kicking my ass. I figured out Invasion on hard, figured out Chasm on hard. Whirlpool is worse than Facility so far. But Corporation should be pretty straightforward. It has been like a month since I practiced it though, so obviously we shall see. But I need anti-air, I need scatter laser, don't need a penetrator, do need lightning. And there we go. So, the key thing about Corporation is that the map, first off, the map is not symmetrical, obviously, but the maze actually ends up being longer on the side that's down here instead of the side up here. So, I'm going to be focusing most of my defense efforts on that shorter path. See if I can remember the maze setup that I had. Hang on. Like I said, it's been a month, and I had what I felt like was a perfect maze setup, or near perfect. And it's completely just fallen out of my brain. Okay, right. I'm just gonna try and remember. Obviously no guarantees as to how well it'll go, but I mean, hey. I can at least try. Yep. This in place, which means this. Boink, boink, boink. Oh. Okay. Clearly, I have completely bungled in my attempt. Hang on, let's see if I can make this work. Go. Yeah, this, I guess, is as good as it's gonna get. I'm trying to remember here what my setup was. And I just can't. Wait, hang on. I remember it now. I have remembered. Do-do-do. Right. Now we want to get something like that. Means here needs to be like so. Yeah, I mean, this isn't exactly the setup that I had first time around. But, I mean, hey, it's close enough, right? Do-do-do. Boink, boink, boink. Actually, it seems like somehow, somehow, some way. You know what it is? Because I've done goofed myself. There we go. So then that means, this stuff gets putzed around with. There we go. That's what was throwing me off. Okay. Right. Again, this isn't exactly the same, but it is still broadly similar. So we pull in like that. Doink, 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 boink, boink. That. Yeah, here we go. Because then that, that, that. Wait, no, hang on. Right. Okay, right. No, hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to reconstruct what I did, again, like a month ago. Obviously it's not going super well. Let's see. What I can't try and remember. Okay, right, so like so. Go. Right there. And no. Oh wait, hang on. There's a block missing there. That's definitely not helping. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's because of what I just did to... Right. You know, I am gonna have that. And actually having that there means that I can also get rid of that. Okay. So, we want a televator here. Helps get up onto this level. Yeah. Also need a televator here. And here. That way I can easily get to each flank. And then we got 3 more blocks to put down. Two for anti-air back here. Actually, no, 1 for anti-air. Then 1 for an accelerator here, 1 for an accelerator there. And... then also... Oop, hang on, there we go. One here. A drone. Lightning. Lightning. Anti-air. And then one more lightning. Alright. Here we go. Whoop. Oh, damn it, I did the... I said the words. Okay, so... this is actually the first time that you guys, if you haven't played Sanctum yourselves, will be seeing this game's version of Spitters, which are basically just one of the pleb enemies in Sanctum 2. Yeah, you may recognize their very annoying projectile ability from Israfel, as fought in the Yogg's Cave map. Boy, isn't this a fun and quirky mechanic! Okay, right. Damn it. I have no one but myself to blame for that. I should have got accelerators instead of the drone and the lightning. I don't know what I was thinking. Oy. Anyway, it's all good, it's all good. I have got this. So, put Gatlings on those corners. And on that corner. And that corner. Then an accelerator at the back there. And then... boink, boink. Oh, right. Those don't go there. Those go there. Put the scatter laser on each once I get to that. And then... the... dun, dun, dun. Alright. Gonna go ahead and put down the first accelerator over there, because I'm, once again, just going to be focusing my defense efforts on the upper section. Ta-da! Walkers being walkers. Very shootable. So, yeah. Apologies for starting the stream a little late today. I was working on some stuff, creating a PowerPoint for a PowerPoint night that I'm doing right after this. I'll actually have to end the stream a bit early in order to make it. So this stream will only be until around 2:45 instead of 3:30, which, coupled with me starting 10 minutes late, means it'll be just a little over 2 hours instead of 3. I know my Monster Hunter stream on Sunday was also very much cut short. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you really saw the dysgraphia being strong with me there with my trying to, like, I completely lack fine motor control at times. It is a real fun situation to be in. Anyway, let's go ahead and put the accelerators up over here, because we've got a soaker, and that is nothing to joke around with. Yoink. And then accelerator and accelerator. And yes, I'm aware there's more accelerators over there. That's because, again, the map is longer over here. So the idea is to cluster towers a bit more over there, and then have me mostly be defending down here. But of course, until I can get that idea fully up and running, it is kind of dependent on me being able to bounce between as needed. So, let's poke some holes in a soaker, shall we? Oh, I guess the soaker only comes up there? Again, I don't really remember these waves super accurately. Oh, right, blockers. That means I really have to pop between. Right, I will... Oh boy. Just gonna use the ability to look over and shoot over there. The most overpowered ability in any combat-based game is being able to choose what you're hitting. Having tried recently playing some games where you do not get that choice, where it's all just random, I can say that it is absolutely the strongest ability. Yeah, don't know what the devs on that game were thinking, but it's certainly a design choice, and if you've watched many of my other Sanctum streams, you know how I feel about certain design choices, especially in the context of ability to control what is being shot at. Right, we've got walkers and tanks coming, so now we want to throw down a couple more drones. And yeah, usually it's not a great idea to cluster drones like I'm doing there, but... Oh, hang on. But because these drones are being clustered essentially right at the start, it's much more effective because there's just going to be more stuff coming through than they can put swarms on. Drone. And yeah, the reason why I always put drone towers in like places where stuff does not remain under them for very long is because it's just a fire and forget, essentially. Like once every 5 seconds, they will spit out a drone swarm at an enemy within their range. So rather than keeping stuff in their range for more continuous time, it's better to have stuff be in their range at more different points. Because that way, you'll have it essentially have more chances to apply the drones after its cooldown, and also if you can get it, you know, spaced out enough, separated long enough, you can basically make it such that the drones are being put on, dealing their damage, and then when they expire, when the drones run out, you are just replacing it with a new swarm. Alright, putting the anti-air there because I believe there's... Yep, support pods next wave. I am sort of remembering things. Alright. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So yeah. Obviously, there are, in the end, just going to be more towers over there, and I'm going to be more focused on defending over here. This is not a map that is necessarily designed for single player. So it's, you know, very much like the layout and whatnot are created with multiple people in mind. That is something that shows up even more in Sanctum 2. One of the design choices that I don't necessarily agree with in that game. But, I mean, you know, it was the design choice that was made, and I can see why. I'll probably need friends to help with the 5 feats of strength on Sanctum 2, but that is something that will come later. Okay, check chat, okay. Actually, is that... Okay, no, that is fucking good. Right. So, because it's spore pods, might as well upgrade that, and to help with the spitters, that. Boink. Boink. Let's actually throw a Gatling in there. Boink. And And let's see what else to upgrade. I guess I'll just upgrade that anti-air. And this is a checkpoint, so in case I need to like build more anti-air, I can. So yeah, the thing is, the air stuff all spawns basically behind this big-ass tree. And which way it comes in is... like, I'm not sure if it alternates between waves or if it is just random. It feels random. Like, it feels like it's very much just an arbitrary stuff is here because stuff is here. Well, there go those rocket canisters. And pop! Goes the spore pod. So tanks, obviously first priority is upgrading drones. So go ahead and get that done. Yoink. Boink. Yoink. Yeah, drones are just so good in general. Right? Because it's guaranteed damage. Because it penetrates armor. And because it's for a set period of time, that means that weaker, lighter stuff is still going to die to it. Of course, the weaker, lighter stuff does tend to come in swarms. So yeah, I mean, I say weaker, lighter, that's redundant. I meant weaker, faster. Anyway, it's also probably going to be a good idea to upgrade the ending accelerators. And let's go ahead and get that lightning there. Alright, where's the tank? There's the tanks. Okay. Obviously, Gatling will do absolutely nothing to these boys. But it doesn't have to. I mean, not absolutely nothing, but nothing while their armor's up anyway. Which is going to be most of the time. The accelerators can still deal damage through their armor, just, you know, kind of pitiful amount. The drones really are going to be the main source of damage here because, I mean, the drones just fired so fast. Like, that's, what, 4 times a second? Something like that? Between the two? So that means that the drones, once the swarm is actually over a target, are dealing 60 damage per second at level 2, which, you know, granted is not as good as a spun-up accelerator, and less than a... Wait, why is that still level 1? Less than a Gatling, because the Gatling sprays out more shots. Again, it's guaranteed damage. And it also ramps ridiculously fucking well. So hovers, we've already got upgraded drones, that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab the accelerators though. Boink, 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 boink. And let's see, okay, soakers and spitters coming next, followed by walker and runners, followed by blockers and tanks, and then bobbleheads. And upgrade my weapons. Yeah, I guess this scatter laser, because I'm going to be defending the other side. Maybe a bad play. Who knows? I mean, I'll know soon enough. But right. Boink, boink. Yeah, these corner towers, like I'm using the Gatling for here, are just so incredibly useful against hoverers. Boink, boink. Once again, drones with guaranteed damage coming in helpful. Boink, boink. And the hoverers are down over there. This one's the last one. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and upgrade that. And now, because we've got a soaker coming, the Gatlings. Okay, now that is level 3. Now that's level 3. And that's level 3. And that's level 3. And that's level 3. Oh, I should also upgrade that, just because I can't afford to. Okay. I'm going to be focusing on the Soaker here, just because Soakers deal so much damage to the core. Yeah. As soon as I take out the Soaker that's on this side, I'm swapping over to the other side. Yeah. Dang it. Back. No. Come on. There we go. Right. Just have to believe. Alright. Pop. I hate how Soakers work in this. I really prefer the way they are in Sanctum 2. Where it's not just a constant haha homing projectile from across the map, you get staggered sort of deal. Okay. Runners and walkers means runners get gunned down by Gatlings and by Rex. Walkers get gunned down by literally everything. Okay. Boink. Okay. Things haven't really quite clumped up to their full... Yep, here they are. Boink. And... boom! Boink. Explosions. Alright, now I need to help out over here, apparently. The Gatlings did not shred the runners quite enough. There. Okay, we got tanks and blockers here. Which means... drones. So many drones. And... just to be safe, I'm also going to bring that up to level 3. Let's move your armor. Let you get hit a bit by that Gatling. Come on. Oh, there you are. So, the blockers are the real danger here. Just because they're able to, like, especially up there with the tank, get ahead of it, and ruin my attempts at focusing it down with the accelerators. Right. Let's drop these guys down over here. Okay. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. I see you sniffing at me. Hello. What are you slinking around here for, huh? Sorry, my cat was just being weird. Okay, we got bobbleheads. Already upgraded that. So, the thing is, bobbleheads seem to sometimes be hit by accelerators when they're right below them. So, I guess I'm just going to upgrade accelerators and hope it works. I mean, I've already upgraded drones, so, you know, I know that those will work. They probably won't deal enough damage to full-on kill the bobbleheads, but they'll at least soften them up. And I'm on defense over here. with my horrible sniper aim today. Never mind, I'm actually a god. People on the wiki and the forums keep saying that the sniper rifle is really hard to use. I guess I'm just really good at tracking. At least with this thing. So, yeah. I'm pretty accurate with it, honestly. I mean, as these streams have borne out, I just have, you know, my moments where I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Alright. Clearly the accelerator strat has not worked, but, you know, I tried it. Oh, that one's very dead to the drones over there. Boink, boink. There we go. Alright. Gliders and spore pods means scatter lasers and anti-air. And, let's see what's coming next. It's tanks. No, it's soakers and runners, right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and invest in that. And, in that. And in that. Alright, let's go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Come on, gliders. There we go. Boink, boink, boink. And those should take him out. I should probably do my chair forward a bit. There. And let's tickle you a little. Flop. Boom. There. Yeah, the air on this map is pretty simple and straightforward. Okay. Let's see. Oh, need to upgrade that. And then soakers and runners. Most important thing really is more shots. So let's upgrade those. And then I guess, yeah, upgrade the assault gun. Sure, level 4 doesn't have an increase in fire rate, but it does, very importantly, have an increase in damage, which, yeah. More damage is more good. Okay. Obviously, the little rats here are also pretty dangerous. Have to just sort of hope that they get taken out the way they're supposed to. Okay. Build up the heat. There we go. And there we go. Alright, walkers, big walkers. Core weakness of big walkers has traditionally been accelerators, but I think... Let's see what's coming after this. Hoverers, runners, dodgers, spitters. Okay, yeah. Right, I am just gonna upgrade the drones here. Simply because I think they will be more necessary against the hoverers. And I want to just be able to rest in the security of knowing that all my drones are upgraded for the hoverers. Alright. And here come the walkers, alright. They've gotten real beefy now. Oh boy. Let's send some presents their way. Ah, gotta love airstrikes. Yoink, And walkers are down. Alright, no one in chat. That's fine, that's normal. Sighing noises. Right. So... hang on. Okay, that's nothing important. Upgrade... Gatlings to be able to actually deal with the runners better. And Rex as well, again, to help with the runners. You know, they're a real menace. Real speedy fucking menace. I'm just waiting for that number in the bottom left to start ticking up real fast. Oh, apparently a runner got through on the previous runner wave. Because I'm at 66% health instead of 68. Okay, here they are. There we go. Boink. Boink. So many explodes. Alright. Now the runners over here are the problem. There we go. And there we go. All of them down. Alright, Dodgers are actually kind of scary, so let's just get those up. And then for the spitters, I mean, I'll deal with the ones on the bottom side, the south side, I guess. And I'll leave these accelerators to deal with the ones on the north side. Alright, come on. There you are. Yeah, it is not fair how tough spitters are in this game either. I feel like the decision of Sanctum 2 to have them be the same health as walkers was a very good one. Alright, spitters are down. Now it's just dodgers, which is much easier to deal with. Do-do-do. Go ahead and get splashed on. Hang on, let me just... There we go. Boink. Boink, boink. Oh, nope, you dodged the second one. I guess you are good at dodging after all. And melt. There we go. Alright, big walkers means big accelerators. And again, the reason why I'm focusing so much on upgrading the towers on the north side is because the south side is where I am defending. The tactics are gradually coming back to me. Alright. Point, point, point. And they're getting pretty solidly shredded over there. They haven't even made it to the later accelerators, which is good. That one's going down. That one's already dead. And there we are. That's the last of them. Alright, bobbleheads. Time to upgrade the sniper. Chargers, I guess. Well, I guess the scatter lasers and lightning will help with those. I'm gonna be focusing down the bobbleheads on both sides because I have to. Nothing else can kill them except me, the player.